So this is how is it?
All right, Chairman.
So I've just seen you coming out of Mr. President's office, and may you know what brought you here, sir?
Chairman.
Well, I think there's nothing to worry us deeply. The budget itself is normally prepared by civil servants, the permanent secretaries, superintendent, and the directors do the work most of the time. I believe that we are still on course, and I believe that both the executive and the legislature are on the same page on this. We all desire and are prepared and determined to ensure that we pass the budget by the first or second week of December, by the grace of God, provided it is presented to us in September, end of September.
Very clear. Yes, the report was late today. As you know, we set up an ad hoc committee. They went to Edo. They spoke to the warring factions, if I may call them that. And the report was late and considered today. And the contents of the report are very clear. And I think what we did was to stick strictly by the rules and by the laws that guide the assembly and us as lawmakers. And so yes, one of the recommendations which I believe was approved by the House was for us to have a proper proclamation with date, venue, and time, which was missing in the first proclamation. And that's it goes without saying. And I think they have about a week to come up with a proper proclamation and proper election of their principal officers. And if in a week we do not, nothing changes, then perhaps at that point in time, the House and I believe the National Assembly as a whole will look at invoking the provisions of Section 11 of the Constitution.
What about
the waiting? I believe they concluded today. I believe the members who went to Baji will be back on their way back to Abuja, and I'll wait until I get their report.
If the governor decides not to, what are you going to do? And secondly, have you put into consultation before you this decision?
I believe every party, every player was consulted. All sides were heard. And I don't think we should go down that route of saying if the governor decides not to. That's not a decision for anybody to make. The governor is somebody I know, and I believe he will operate within the confines of the law and the dictates of the law, the National Assembly, and all other extant laws. So I don't think we should preempt the governor in doing something that may be ultra-virus the Constitution. So I don't want to go down that road at all.